your native name is not fish, it's not sexy enough, and you prefer to be called by your English name, and you think that's a sweet thing to do, that is a nice thing to do. No, you have what is called internalized self-hate. There is internalized self-hate roaming around inside of us, all of us as Africans, as black people. But they're black. Africans, I beg, let me use Africans, and even Nigerians, right? Let me bring it out to Nigeria. There's this internalized self-hate in us. That is born or birthed by colonialism and all of these things. But people don't see. People think it's normal. It's normal that you prefer your English name. Don't call me my Igbo name. My English name. Don't call me my native name. My English name. You think it's sexy. You think it's sexy. It don't. But that's an attribute of a slave. Do you understand me? Because you know what slaves do? They denounce all their identity and take the identity of their oppressors as theirs, and they would defend it with everything in them. Do you understand? That is the thing. You might think it's just like, okay, you trying to just like, whatever you call it. But no, you have some internalized self-hate. You hate yourself. You don't think what your own identity is sensible enough. No, you call it local. It's too local. Oh no, but like I won't shout it. Oh no, but I will keep being here to help people see through this internalized self-hate that we are all carrying about, and we don't see it, and we think that it's normal. It's a normal thing. You would say, oh, I don't want to when your brother or your sister or anybody you know speaks and they have their local intonation, and you're like, they're not this enough, they're not this enough, they're not. When they speak, you laugh at them. You laugh to the point that some of you are saying that, I don't want my children to be speaking local language. I want them to be speaking English. I don't want them to speak our language. I want them to be speaking English. That them speaking English will spoil their tongue. It will spoil how they speak English. Attribute of a slave. Attribute of a slave. Hate everything about you. Hate the original things about yourself, and want to copy and become that of your oppressor, right? That is the problem. The problem is not you being able to speak English. The problem is the fact that you hate yours. You hate your own tongue. You hate your own local tongue. Do you understand me? You would prefer that of the world. That is the problem. And that's not normal. It's some level of internalized self-hate. We need to start freeing our mind from it. I don't have issues with you speaking English, but the fact that you hate your own language